Alright, well today I've decided to take a small break from my Populous playthrough and thought I'd do a good classic game called Golden Axe, which is for the Sega Megadrive or Sega Genesis for you guys in America. I'm particularly fond of this game. It's an all childhood favourite. You can play on easy mode, like medium mode or hard mode. Yes, basically 5 lives is easy, that's medium, that's hard. But that's the only real difference. You've got the duel, where you can verse against all enemies in the game with a little football change. Beginner, which is basically a dumbed down version of the main game, which I'll go on just to show you guys. And then you have the arcade version, which is the full game. On beginner mode, basically, all the enemies like die pretty much one hit, as you'll see in a second. And I'm already off to a rocky start here. Never happens. He dies in one hit from there anyways, but for some reason that missed. I'm on a very rocky start of this game, even on beginner. What the hell is going on here? If I was doing a serious playthrough there, that would be embarrassing. That's how humiliating that start was. They died for one hit from this as well. Only take 3 to kill for the girl, 2 for the lad. Right, so let's get some elf magic. Although, I'll show you on this as well also, I can use full level magic, and lo and behold, it will only drain some of my magic away, not all of it. Basically, beginner mode is going to be a cakewalk. I'm going to explain why I particularly like this game. Not only is it a good childhood favourite of mine, and these guys look like Nappa from Dragon Ball Z, but I like the music, I like the way it plays, like how it handles. I like how, like, you can use both magic and melee to attack. Oh, this guy has... Oh, mate, he stole 2 from me, that's right. Now. And some of the things... Well, this game was much harder when I was a kid than what it is now. Because now, I've learned how to play the game properly. When I was a kid, it was all different. When I was a kid, it was more like trying to kill them like that, as opposed to using moves like this and this, which help a lot. There's a flagging. Do I really need it on easy mode? You go on, because she actually embarrassingly got a shot on this, I think I will take it and kill her with it. Again, that's a moment where I would never get hit. But for some reason, because I'm doing the recorded Let's Play, they are hitting me all the time. It's just strange. It's like one of those situations where, like, you do something, and then you go to show someone, and then suddenly you can't do it. It's like that. But never mind. I've only lost 1 bar of health, and it is beginner mode, and the next level's actually the last level on beginner mode, which is a bit of a letdown, because the main villain in this game is Death Adder. Well, you're led to believe that, but then lo and behold, you defeat Death Adder and then plot twist. There's someone higher up, his grandfather, Death Bringer. Well, his father, even Death Bringer, is the guy behind it all. And he uses magic, and that's nothing that's went wrong. He only stays up there, and no, there's no dragon on beginner mode. That's odd. Right, get off my balcony, and you... Yeah, you usually get a dragon, yeah. That looks nice and sweet. Shows how much I play on easy mode. Which is never. Yes, as I was saying, Deathbringer is like a family of 3. You've got Death Adder, which is like, you're led to believe is the main antagonist, but it's not really. And then you've got these two guys here, Sergeant Malt and Sergeant Hop, who get them like Yappa! Right, do it properly now. Yeah. So Death Adder's who you verse is meant to be the main antagonist, but you're led to believe that. Then Death Bringer is like a plot twist enemy. He's not in the original arcade version. In the original arcade version it is Death Adder who's the big bad. And embarrassingly I get mobbed. And usually like walk away from that. But on beginner you go up against Death Adder Sunlight, Death Adder Junior. That's normally a knight who comes out to attack you by that point. Not Death Adder Junior. It was just as easy to kill as Death Bringer and Death Adder. So that's the end of the beginner mode. That's basically a tutorial. Right, so I'm going to go on my arcade mode, so I'm going to softly set. Right. So basically, that's how the game plays. And my favourite character is the dwarf. Yes, he has the weakest magic, but he has the best attack range. As you'll see, you can do this little exploit, which I didn't get a chance to do on the beginner mode, because like, I've somehow got unlucky with these two fellas here. See, that's normally how that goes down. If this is usually how this goes down with me. They don't get a look in. Right, take that elf. Right, get the chicken leg. Also known as compromise. There's a very good Zelda clone out as well for the Sega Master System called Golden Axe Warrior. You do get the main characters from this game in, as well as some of the enemies returning. You don't get elves, but you do get these chicken legs I'm riding right now as enemies in the dungeons. You also get the guys that look like Nappa as enemies as well. Like as bosses. Well, more specifically, you get this guy who reverses here, the green ones, which are the bad ones. He's the boss of the first dungeon you go in. Oh, didn't mean to charge him there. Yeah, playing with like a Xbox controller is very different to using the Megadrive controller on this game. It's a bit more sensitive, so you've got to be extra careful. And then, General Heartland, which is the red big giant you verse just before Death Adder himself on this, is one of the bosses in it as well. You don't go up against Death Bringer, but you do go up against Death Adder Junior and Death Adder. Right, so as per usual, you let me run the decks. AI stupidity at its best, and you can as well, and then you will charge me right, and then end up in there. As you can see, I'm playing this a lot more smoothly today. I'm taking it a little bit more seriously. Like I said, this girl never gets a hit on this. That always happens. That's why it was embarrassing before that chance did. And I thought I did not let them get any hits on this either. I was simply extremely unlucky. It happens sometimes. I was just having the best amount playthrough before, and on the last level, I got extremely unlucky a couple of times when it just happens sometimes. But normally this game is a bit of a cakewalk. When you kill her, you charge over here and get these before the run in. And when the girls get struck by lightning, the skeleton dies off the lightning. Like that. And then the girls just automatically go for the pink dragon and you just flame them to death. Yeah, when I was a kid, I hardly ever made it to Death Bringer and I'd always die on them. I think I might beat them once or something. Don't really need that before, I may as well take it. There we go. I also like another good game called Streets of Rage, which I'll download in Let's Play. See, oh again, he charged at me, he's not supposed to. He's supposed to steal Kia whilst I charge him. And there's the If You Wish Dragon. It's called the If You Wish Dragon because you don't have to take this. In fact, you don't have to take any dragons. But like, this one, it doesn't really make a lot easier if you take it. Well, like, it does in a way, but any dragon you can take if you wish, but it's not absolutely necessary, it just depends on what you like to do. Being that more capable of doing this without the dragon, but I just like to take this. Hey, got my guys really quick. Get my guy out as well. Come on, Gappa. Gappa! Hello. Got an embarrassing hit on this. 2 embarrassing hits. Is this how we do it, is it? Right. Get my dragon back. So, okay. Again, at the end of this level anyway, we still that 1 bar of health I unjustly lost. I expected me to use magic there, don't need to. Hey, gold guys. Get wrecked. Oh no, I lost my dragon. Oh well. I'll be fine. Just do it a bit harder. Go! Yeah, sometimes you accidentally attack like that, you're just gonna have to break away from this. If this is a little exploit, you can only do it with blow. Right, let's get him down. That'll always kill them two guys straight away. And then, this guy should not get an attack on me. Yeah, I'm using the Xbox controller, so sometimes when I'm doing this, it registers as that. Because it's harder to press both the buttons at the same time on an Xbox joypad than what it is on the original Megadrive joypad. So it does play a tiny bit differently, but not too much on that emulator, what it does on the original. But on the original, the joypad's not quite as sensitive. Now, it's personal taste whether that makes it easier or harder for you. Right, what I usually do here is run here, these guys will come in, and blah. Shouldn't get a look in. Unless I somehow break a attack pattern. I'll boot him in the face, and he's dead. This skeleton will always spawn to my left. And then just case off you go. Yeah, it's ridiculously easy once you know what you're doing. Oh, he got a little later than I thought. Oh well, I mistimed it, but doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. Yeah, if you notice, the skeletons take a little bit longer than any other enemy to get back up and knocked down. So you got to time that differently for skeleton than what you do with one of these guys, for example. Watch. As you can see here, this guy will get up a lot quicker than the skeleton. It's all about timing. Where I'm stood right now, a skeleton spawns on this little crack after I kill these two longbones here. So it's good to time a skull crack for that. He's right here, watch. Sometimes I mistime it like I did there, but it's no big deal. You just use your elite hacksaw skills. I went to charge too earlier. Never mind. Oh. I just don't want to get unlucky in this endeavour. Well, we have that, right? And he's dead once I do this. Now just use your magic here. Don't really need to, but I find it does happen. Right, so he's dead. These skeletons can't be a pain. Skeletons are always more of a pain than what regular enemies are, that's what I say. Just because of their speed. If they've got good attack range as well. I don't really need the meat, I didn't take any damage in that, but I always take it anyways. Just to speed up this mid, the bonus stage thing. Like, give me that. Ah, me balls! Ah! Toast your balls. On me. Right! Now this is easy. You just go charge to the end, they'll all spawn, and just knock them down, move yourself down like that, and then, unlucky strike against me there. Alright, unlucky for him, he's about to die for that one. Usually he would just cut down and drop straight off if you can attack him else he's up there still. Again, this is another dragon that never usually hits me. Now I'll just wait for him to charge off, like that, and the same with these two guys who are about to come at me. And this guy. Oh, he didn't quite get off, but he did there. Right, so just strike against me. Now I thought I might be in a deficit there. Some items, like especially against the bad brothers, you can end up in a deficit if they hammer you, kick you straight off the mount, and they hit you every time you attempt to go back on it, which you automatically already started. And these two dashing guys, pink, are easy to take down. With or without a dragon, it's known how to combat them. It's still the same thing I did with the Silver Knight. Like that. Now for Death Adder. First, I like to have these magic pots around this area here so I can stockpile them and access them easily when I want to. Right, it's a good idea to go straight down the bottom right corner here, because General Heartland there, the big guy, who I said is also a boss in Sega Master Systems, so as you see, you just walk up back and forth like that until you kill those guys. But if you're any further out, you will just engage anyway. Then it's just a case of just spamming up with this attack. Again, because sensitivity is different, I end up doing that instead of that. Oh, that's an again. And he's dead. Now Death Adder without the some items, if you use your magic like that, as the doors are opening before he actually appears on screen, you glitch to the bottom of the screen and die. In this case, he did this. Very rarely happens and it takes sufficient time. I don't know like what time they actually have to have. I just read up somewhere. And it has actually happened to me once when I did it. Yeah, the skeletons with Death Adder you got the lucky strike glory have more health than the regular skeletons. Right, I want him up here, because when you kill him you go here automatically to rescue the king and queen. And again, it's just a case of spamming this. Oh, unlucky strike. Now, I am very unlucky to actually lose a life by this point. I probably don't do that until Deathbringer. It's irrelevant though, because for a recorded run, when I'm trying to be extra show-offy and extra careful, it's not too bad. But I can't get this point without losing the, like with full, no lives lost and all 3 bars of health still intact. But if this, ladies and gentlemen, is the easiest level in the game, you should never be able to take a hit off this except maybe one of the gold guys at the end. Because we just do that for you, we just fall off the edge, or you just knock them off the edge. It's like, next, you can go off the edge and the skeleton will just rush me. Like that, then go off the edge as well. This guy right in front of me there, off the edge. This guy, off the edge. The trick to these elves, run to that side and go to that side, otherwise you get stuck in that ledge in the bottom right hand corner, which can be a pain. Because you can't reach them and it just makes the game drag on longer than it needs to. There we go. Right, straight down to the bottom here, there's a skeleton, then another one comes in behind me. Knock him off, he will charge. And then these 2 guys on the statue here, this High-Mega, this longbow. The High-Mega will come off first, then the longbow follows and charges off the edge. Didn't make it off the edge, but one knock gets him down, same with that guy. Now the gold knights, they can actually, they won't, if they like walk towards the edge, they won't fall. Like, it's a little glitch in the game, they can actually walk on midair. So you just do the same thing as you did with them, knock them off the edge. Now I got extremely lucky that time, he didn't even try and take a swing. And now for the final boss of the game, Deathbringer. He can use magic much the same way as you can. But these skeletons have double the HP he does, so it's pointless killing them. Because you normally kill him first before you deal with these skeletons. But as you can see there, they are annoying as heck in this fight. Otherwise, just wash, rinse and repeat what you do with Death Adder. If he hits you with the axe, you usually use the lightning magic or 2, or a little bit rare occasion, the earth magic like you did there. He'll only use the fire magic with Big Dragon if he hits you with one of those magical bullseyes that launches onto the ground. When he uses one of these like that, he hits you with it. I am purposely showing you this. He will use the dragon magic without you. That normally takes off 2 bars of health and kills you. Now this is the very, very rare occasion I would actually use to continue. But just for the sake of showing you guys this, I just thought I'd use one. Out of good sport, because I am doing awesome in this playthrough, and that thing has now dead. As you see, just got cut by Zornax. So overall, this game, whilst it is hard if you don't know your attack patterns, you don't know what you're doing that well, can be really easy if you practice and do what I did. There is people who can play it even better than me, something called a tap playthrough using Tyrus Flare. I can take no hits whatsoever. But I'm not that good. Hey, thanks for watching. This has been an awesome game, one of my absolute favourites. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for the next episode of my Let's Play Populous the Beginning, the tweaked level playthrough. Thanks for watching.